Thank you very much for listening to the Miracle Marathon, the 26th annual Miracle Marathon, benefiting Children's Wisconsin. And we literally have a rock star among us.
We do.
And when he entered the hospital, he got a standing ovation. It's pretty cool.
The coolest car I've ever seen.
It is really cool. We're here to talk about Go Baby Go right now. First of all, Lauren Tyson is here, physical therapist. You're with Children's, the New Berlin Clinic?
Correct, yes.
Okay. And we also have the rock star in his rock star car, Ian. And Mom is here, Aly, and Javier is Dad. And we'll start with Mom. Aly, thank you for joining us. How cool is that car?
Well, that's so awesome. They help us to move Ian from one to other room.
Right.
Or just take it outside for a ride in the nice weather. You know?
So tell us about Ian and his health issues and what you've dealt with Ian throughout his life.
Well, Ian's born at 32 weeks. He was a premature. When he's born, he has, after 2 weeks, that GBS. It's like bacteria or something like that. He's fighting for his life since after 2 weeks he born. And we didn't know he has cerebral palsy until probably 9 months, 11, or 1 year old. He was shocked when they told us he has a cerebral palsy.
Mm-hmm.
And we find out he has a lot of issues like hypotonia, spasticity, oral dysplasia, silent aspiration, and many more issues. We saw many doctors, specialists. One of the cutest doctor we saw is Dr. Sabara. She's around here.
Okay.
She put Botox in the muscle tone of Ian every 3 months since probably I think 2 years old. So we have not a long way, but 3 years deal with this cerebral palsy. A new start for me. I have 3 girls already, and none of them have any issue with the health. So having Ian is like a bless. After 3 girls, a boy. But we didn't know God sent us an angel with this situation.
And so with the cerebral palsy, he can't walk.
No, he can walk, he can stand by his own. He just literally learned army crawling. He's not control the legs. He can move from the waist to top, and the hands, the head, part of the chest, but not the legs. So he's not able to do something with that.
How old was he whenever you first brought him to Children's?
1 year old.
1 year old.
Yeah.
Okay.
In July 10, 2020, we start the way to physical therapies, occupational therapy, evaluations, tests for the silent aspiration. In 2021, I believe, we made Go Baby Go card in New Berlin Clinic. One of the therapists, Marlene, I don't know if she's around here, but it's another one of the therapists. She talked about Go Baby Go card, and she bring one card and see if he's able to ride on and holding it. And after he make the expectation, we just forward, fill it on the application and all the stuff.
Well, that's what we want to talk about,
Yeah.
the Go Baby Go program.
Yeah.
Lauren, let's talk to you. Lauren, as we mentioned, physical therapist, Children's New Berlin Clinic, and you're part of the Go Baby Go program. Explain to our listeners what that program is all about.
Yeah. So Go Baby Go is our Milwaukee chapter is a partnership between Children's Wisconsin and Marquette University Biomedical Engineering. We also have a chapter up north in the Fox Valley region that is a partnership between Children's Wisconsin and Fox Valley Technical College. And what we do is we basically modify electric ride-on toys, much like the car you see here, to meet kids with special needs, their abilities, and allow them to experience basically self-initiation of mobility. Freedom, exactly. It teaches them cause and effect, right? Even though Ian needs some help from his parents to drive the car with the remote, he is really engaged because he has to push that button to make it go. So he really learns, I want to move, I push that button, and I go. And I go fast, right, Ian?
And there's no doubt, like, him being able to, like, buy in and be a part of what's going on.
Exactly. This is
a big part of his growth.
Yes, it's not passive. They have to actively engage with the cars no matter what setup. We do have some kiddos that learn to drive independently, but ultimately, no matter what setup we have, they are learning independence. And how do I move my body in space?
Now, do they outgrow these cars at some point? I mean, obviously they're going to get bigger and the car stays the same. How's that work?
Yes, so we fit kiddos from about 9 or 10 months until 5 years old, and that's just because of safety and size within the car. So this is actually Ian's second car. He just got this one actually a few months ago.
I was excited.
That's awesome. Love it.
He just got this one a few months ago, and we hope that he can, get another year or two out of it. But at some point, they just kind of size out. But we're always willing to refit kiddos because we do fit. Like I said, sometimes our youngest is 10 months.
Wow.
And then, as they get bigger, maybe we need a bigger car or a different setup. And we're always willing to refit kiddos.
Aly, have you seen a change in his personality since he's been able to move around a little bit and get in that car and propel himself different places?
Yeah, I will let Eunice to say something about how Ian excited in the car.
Yeah.
You didn't know she was going to volunteer you to talk to.
But no, he gets really excited to get into the car, especially if it has Bluetooth, because he put his jams into it. Yeah. He jams out to any music. And then it's actually like really fun to go to the lake, and then for us to bring the car, and he just gets really excited and starts, yelling.
Right.
And smiles, a lot of smiles.
And turning on the lights and pushing the buttons, that's
Most
awesome.
definitely.
That is so important. I mean, it adds so much quality to his life.
Yeah.
It's just incredible. I mean, not only from the mobility standpoint, but to be able to experience something like the lake when that would have never been a possibility before.
No.
For him to be mobile in that car.
And those cars are not paid for by insurance, are they?
Nope, it is free of charge to the families because of the support of our donors.
And what would you like people at home to know about Children's Wisconsin, and why should people donate money to a place like this?
Well, I believe most of the donors give the experience to us to get more resources, to get more tools for our children. I'm Hispanic, and most of the Hispanic people know about children's or that resources they have for many people. And this case is like a bless to the people who donate that we have those cars and other things in Children's Hospital.
Javier, you've been helping out. I feel bad. We got the microphone set up for you. You got any words to add to what we've been talking about here? About your little guy?
I think he's not the only one that learning, how to control that car, but parents and sisters.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So you're all kind of learning.
So I just want to thank, go baby go.
Right. Yeah.
Yes, I want to thank you because it's a relief. It's a relief.
Yeah.
It covers one of our needs, especially on summer.
Right. No kidding.
Because he will enjoy this weather.
Definitely enjoy this weather and get a chance.
Father too.
Yeah.
I think that hand on the door, he learned it from me.
One hand on the wheel, the other
It's fantastic.
jams on.
Thank you very much. Aly,
Thank you.
very nice to meet you, all of you. Thank you. Lauren, appreciate it. What a tremendous program.
Yeah.
Go Baby Go, and yet another aspect of Children's Wisconsin another thing that you, with your help, you are paying for. You're helping families like this with whatever you can donate. 414-337-WKLH, which is 9554. Also, go to our website, WKLH.com, and they can text as well.
Text Miracle to 414-799-1965. You get a link right there to donate. So easy.
And don't forget, all of this is on video too, so if you're listening, that's one thing, but you can also follow us on social
Yep.
media.
Go to our Facebook, our Instagram, all courtesy of Boucher.com, and you'll be able to see Ian and his Jeep in all of its glory.
Very cool. Thank you all very much. We appreciate it. We're live at Children's Wisconsin. This is the 26th annual Miracle Marathon.